Have you ever wondered about the rich history of Bengaluru? Let's travel back in time to the 16th century, when the visionary Kempe Gowda had a dream. He dreamt of a city that would be a beacon of culture and prosperity, a city that would stand the test of time. In 1537, Kempe Gowda I, the chieftain of the Vijayanagara Empire, breathed life into this dream by establishing what was then a modest mud fort. This marked the humble beginnings of Bengaluru, a city that would eventually grow into the bustling metropolis we know today. Kempe Gowda. I was an exceptional planner. He envisioned a well-structured city divided into specific areas for specific purposes. His design included peats or markets, each with its unique specialty. From the bustling Chickpet, famous for its textiles, to the fragrant flower market of KR Market, each peat had its own charm. These peats laid the groundwork for Bengaluru's vibrant commercial scene. As the city grew, so did its footprint. The area surrounding the original mud fort expanded, giving rise to regions like the cantonment. Cantonment was established by the British East India Company, adding an entirely different vibe to the city. It was a stark contrast to the traditional peats, with its wide roads, colonial architecture, and a predominantly English-speaking populace. Yet, it seamlessly blended into the fabric of Bengaluru, enriching it with its unique character. South Bengaluru, too, tells a tale of the city's evolution. Known for its tranquil residential areas, lush parks, and iconic eateries, South Bengaluru carries an old-world charm that coexists with the city's modern face. Throughout these transformations, Bengaluru has managed to retain its distinct identity, a city that embraces change yet holds on to its roots, a city that welcomes everyone yet remains unmistakably itself. And so, the foundations of Bengaluru were laid, setting the stage for its future metamorphosis. Bengaluru's journey from a mud fort to a thriving metropolis is a testament to the vision of its founders and the resilience of its people. It's a story that continues to unfold, with each chapter more fascinating than the last. As time passed, Bengaluru fell under the British rule, marking a turning point in its history. This was an era of profound change, where the city we know today began to take shape. Bengaluru, now a bustling metropolis, was then a quaint town, transformed under British rule. One of the most significant alterations was the establishment of the cantonment area. This was not merely a military base, but a melting pot of cultures, where British officers, Anglo-Indians, and native Indians lived side by side. The cantonment area was a stark contrast to the traditional town, with wide roads, grand bungalows, and churches. Its establishment brought about an architectural revolution in the city. The British introduced Victorian and Gothic styles, blending them with traditional Indian designs, creating a unique architectural melange that still stands as a testament to their influence. The British influence didn't stop at architecture. It seeped into the culture of Bengaluru, introducing English education, Western music, and even cricket, a sport that India would later come to adore. This era saw the city become a place where different cultures coexisted and thrived, laying the foundation for the cosmopolitan Bengaluru of today. During this period, some of the city's most iconic landmarks were constructed. The Bangalore Palace, a splendid structure inspired by England's Windsor Castle, was built in the late 19th century by the Wadiyar dynasty. The palace's Tudor-style architecture, with its fortified towers, Gothic windows, and sprawling gardens, is a sight to behold, even today. Another architectural marvel from this era is the Attara Kacheri, home to the High Court of Karnataka. This two-story building, constructed in the Greek style, is another symbol of the city's rich history. Its red brick facade stands out against the cityscape, a beacon of Bengaluru's past. With the end of the British era, Bengaluru was poised for a new chapter of growth and development. As we wave goodbye to the British period, We look forward to the exciting future that lies ahead. So, join us in the next scene as we delve into the post-independence progress of this vibrant city. In the aftermath of independence, Bengaluru began to flourish as a city of opportunities. The seeds of progress were sown, and the city started to bloom, embracing change and paving the way for a prosperous future. The transformation was evident in the city's metamorphosis into a hub for public sector industries and educational institutions. In the early years of independence, the establishment of the Indian Institute of Science marked a new era for Bengaluru. This premier institution became the cornerstone of the city's intellectual growth, nurturing minds that would go on to shape the country's scientific landscape. The city's industrial progress was further propelled by the establishment of Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, better known as HAL. As one of Asia's largest aerospace companies, HAL put Bengaluru on the global map, contributing to the city's growing reputation as a powerhouse of scientific and technological prowess. The Indian Space Research Organization, or ISRO, also found its home in Bengaluru. The space agency's contributions to India's space program, from launching satellites to planning lunar missions, have been monumental. Its presence in Bengaluru only solidified the city's standing as a hub of innovation and progress. Meanwhile, South Bengaluru was also undergoing a transformation of its own. This part of the city, with its lush green landscapes and tranquil atmosphere, began to attract those seeking a balance between the hustle and bustle of city life and the serenity of nature. The growth of South Bengaluru during this period was significant, adding a new dimension to the city's evolving identity. Throughout this period of post-independence progress, Bengaluru was shaping its unique character, combining tradition with modernity and creating a blend of the old and the new. The city was preparing itself for a future that was yet to unfold, a future that would see it become a beacon of technological advancement and innovation. Bengaluru's post-independence progress set the stage for its emergence as India's Silicon Valley. The dawn of the 21st century brought with it the IT boom, forever changing the face of Bengaluru. As the new millennium unfolded, so did a new chapter in Bengaluru's history. The city, once known for its serene gardens and colonial architecture, was rapidly transforming into the Silicon Valley of India. This metamorphosis was driven by the explosive growth of the information technology sector, which saw Bengaluru emerge as a major global IT hub. The city became a magnet for skilled professionals and ambitious businesses from around the globe, drawn by the promise of opportunities in this burgeoning tech landscape. But the transformation didn't stop there. The cityscape itself began to change with the rise of IT parks, state-of-the-art facilities that housed some of the world's leading tech corporations. These sprawling complexes became the new landmarks of Bengaluru, symbols of its technological prowess. Names like Infosys, Wipro, and Tata Consultancy Services became synonymous with Bengaluru, as did multinational giants like Microsoft, IBM, and Google. These corporations set up their Indian headquarters in the city, further solidifying Bengaluru's reputation as the nation's IT capital. But the IT boom did more than just boost the city's economy. It also reshaped the city's social fabric. As professionals from diverse backgrounds flocked to Bengaluru, they brought with them a myriad of cultures, languages, and cuisines, turning the city into a melting pot of global cultures. This influx gave birth to a growing cosmopolitan culture, a vibrant fusion of the traditional and the modern, the local and the global. The city's nightlife scene flourished, its culinary scene diversified, and its art scene thrived. Bengaluru became a city that worked hard and played harder, a city that balanced its rich history with its dynamic present, a city that was as comfortable hosting a classical Carnatic concert as it was a cutting-edge tech conference. The IT boom not only transformed Bengaluru's economy, but also its social and cultural landscape. And in doing so, it added yet another fascinating layer to the rich tapestry of Bengaluru's history. Today, Bengaluru stands as a testament to its rich history and vibrant present. It's not just a city, it's a melting pot of cultures, ideas, and dreams. As the Silicon Valley of India, Bengaluru is a global tech hub, buzzing with innovation and brimming with opportunities. The city's skyline, punctuated with towering glass-clad structures, is a testament to its thriving tech industry. It's home to multinational tech giants and numerous startups, each bringing forth cutting-edge solutions that are changing the world as we know it. This vibrant startup culture is a testament to the city's spirit of innovation and entrepreneurship, creating a dynamic ecosystem that fosters growth and creativity. But Bengaluru isn't just about technology and startups. It's a city that beautifully blends the old with the new. Traditional markets bustle alongside modern malls, ancient temples coexist with swanky pubs, and charming old-world bungalows are nestled among sleek high-rises. It's this unique blend of traditional and modern cultures that gives Bengaluru its distinctive character. Bengaluru's diverse population is another feather in its cap. People from different parts of India and the world call this city home, enriching it with their unique cultures and traditions. This diversity is reflected in every aspect of city life, from its cuisine and festivals to its music and art. Despite its rapid urbanization, Bengaluru has managed to hold onto its green cover, earning it the moniker the Garden City of India. Its numerous parks and gardens offer a refreshing respite from the city's hustle and bustle, serving as green lungs in a rapidly urbanizing landscape. As we look upon Bengaluru today, we see a city that has gracefully embraced its history while boldly stepping into the future. It's a city that's constantly evolving, constantly growing, yet it never forgets its roots. It's a city that's as much about the past as it is about the future. It's a city that's as diverse, dynamic, and vibrant as the people who call it home.